In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix the Fusion 360 SVG import error, step by step, and more importantly, how to avoid it in the future. If you've ever tried to import an SVG into Fusion 360 and nothing shows up, or it freezes, or the geometry looks broken, this video will clear it all up. And if this helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more simple Fusion 360 tutorials. Alright, let's jump in. First, let's quickly understand why this error happens. The most common cause is unsupported SVG elements. Fusion 360 doesn't fully support things like fills, gradients, text objects, or special effects, so if your SVG includes those, it may fail to import properly. Another big issue is having too many nodes. If your SVG is very detailed with thousands of points, Fusion 360 can lag, freeze, or refuse to import it altogether. Next is open or broken paths. If your shapes aren't fully closed or there are tiny gaps in the geometry, Fusion may not recognize them correctly. And finally, incorrect scaling. Sometimes the SVG imports extremely large, extremely small, or completely off the visible canvas, making it seem like nothing worked. Now let's fix all of that step by step. Start by opening your SVG file in a vector editor like Adobe Illustrator or Inkscape. The first thing you want to do is convert everything into simple paths. If your file has text, shapes, or strokes, convert them all into outlines or paths. This ensures Fusion 360 can actually read the geometry. Next, remove all fills and effects. You want to keep your SVG as clean as possible. That means no colors, no gradients, no shadows, just simple stroke outlines. Fusion works best with clean vector lines. After that, simplify your paths. Most vector editors have a simplify or reduce nodes option. Use this to lower the number of anchor points in your design. This makes the file lighter and much easier for Fusion 360 to process. Now check that all your paths are fully closed. This is really important. Go through your shapes and make sure there are no gaps or broken segments. If needed, join endpoints or use a close path function. Once your SVG is cleaned up, save it and head back into Fusion 360. Create a new sketch on your desired plane first. This step is crucial. Don't skip it. Then go to Insert, select Insert SVG and choose your file. Adjust the scale and position if needed and place it into your sketch. If everything was prepared correctly, your SVG should now import smoothly without errors. Quick tip: most SVG import errors in Fusion 360 CADs come down to overly complex or unsupported vector data. If you simplify your file to clean, closed paths, you'll fix almost every issue. And that's it. You now know exactly how to fix Fusion 360 SVG import errors the right way. If this video helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.